Hey guys, welcome back to Jurassic Collectibles. So, this huge parcel arrived in the post today, much to the delight of my wife. You can see the size of it there. I've put a Stan Winston 1-to-1 compy next to it so you can see how big it is. Now, this is a pretty important piece, and we're very fortunate on Jurassic Collectibles to have lots of production used pieces, and today we've got something really special lined up for you. So without further ado, let's get this thing opened up and see what's inside. So a little bit of a backstory about this parcel. I won an auction a little while back, and the auction had some screen used pieces or production used pieces, and I won two of them. Now one of them is a Jurassic Park item and the other one is not. So for those of you who are science fiction fans, you might appreciate this as well. So, okay, got to rummage through. Okay, I can see the head poking out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything out of this packaging, and then we'll come back and we'll see exactly what's inside. Okay, so first out of the box is this. Now, it may just look like a piece of fiberglass with two bits of wood stuck to it, and you'd be absolutely right. But this is actually the back part. Now, since getting this piece, I've done a bit of research and actually screen matched it to the shot where you see this in the film, and it's right in camera. I'll show you the clip in just a minute. So let's turn this thing over and reveal what it is. So on the front we have a lovely, beautiful resin casting, very sort of Art Deco patterns going on, and this is actually a part of Raz's ship from Stargate, the 1994 science fiction film. He actually had a pyramidal spaceship that lands on the planet. You can actually see it in this clip, so here's the clip. So I was over the moon to find this piece, and not only find it but screen match it, and I was quite happy to take this away, kind of thinking that you know, it's just a piece of the ship and that's all that mattered to me. But the fact that it's screen matched as well not only ups the value of the piece but also makes it very, very cool. So as you can see, it's got loads of sort of Stargate patterns going on. These are quite sort of trademark patterns of the Stargate itself, and all of these sort of Egyptian Art Deco patterns are really, really cool as well. Now this was headed up, the team that made this was headed up by Patrick Tatopoulos, who was actually responsible for Godzilla and Independence Day, the production design. So I'm really, really honoured and proud to own this piece, even though I didn't intend to pick it up. So I'm going to get this in some form of shadow box with a little image of where it is in the film, in the context of the film. So yeah, really chuffed with that. But this was the small thing from the auction. So hold on to your butts, guys, because the next thing's really awesome. Okay, ready guys? Here we go. This was the big thing that I won from this auction, and there's more. It's not just this. There's a leg, there's another leg, and here are two arms. So what we have here is a first generation Stan Winston casting of the Parasaurolophus. Now this is a real big deal for me because I've never seen this come up for sale anywhere, and as you know, I've got a few Stan Winston castings. So to actually own this piece of the Lost World production history is absolutely astounding. You can see the detail. This is a first generation casting, and apparently it was made for an exhibition at a museum following the success of Jurassic Park: The Lost World. So there's loads of detailed, lovely sculpted scaling, and you know, this thing comes in parts because it was intended to go in that show, but it never came to fruition. But the fact that I have a first generation casting of this Parasaurolophus is incredible. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this built up so that he's standing and on display as part of Jurassic Collectibles. So I will keep you updated when this one's finished and on display. But right now he's in parts, but the detail on this thing is absolutely stunning. On the leg over here it says Parasaurolophus 1st of 96. Now I'm assuming that's the date, January 96, when it was made for the production of Lost World. So there we have it, guys. That's today's two pickups. Just absolutely incredible. I'm really humbled and amazed that I even own something like this. I've watched these films since I was a little kid, so to own the pieces that I do is just absolutely incredible. I'll put some links in the description down below to some of the other Stan Winston castings, so you can go and check that out. We've also got screen use pieces and some production use pieces, so do go and check out those videos on the channel too. In the meantime guys, rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.